Welcome back to the Suck the Head podcast, episode 13, brought to you by Boot Crew Media. My name is Gage. Across the table from me, I've got our boy Fat Cat. Blowing kisses. In the back right here, we got our boy Brett.
What up, what up?
The back left right here, we got our beautiful lady Sarah with us today.
Y'all missed me. I missed y'all.
Yeah, we did miss you a little bit. A little bit. How was the vacation?
It was lit.
Where'd you go?
I went to Fort Walton. It's like near like Destin and all that, but it's like its own little island, Okaloosa Island. It's pretty cool.
See you rocking that fucking tan though.
I know your girl got tan. I don't usually tan. I damaged my skin just enough so I can actually start getting some color now.
Hot girl summer coming fucking hot. So before we kick off things today, cut to intro. So we're going to start this podcast off like we always do. Brett, what kind of wine you got for us today, baby?
Boom. We got the second installment of Fit Vine. This time we got a Pinot Noir. No description, but
Where's the description?
Contains sulfites, so must be good. So if it's anything like its brother, the Cabernet.
It would have been funny if you was like, all right, in the description it started reading off like the label, just like the ingredients.
What it contains.
Surgeon General warning.
Please drink alcohol in moderation. You got it there, big dog?
Oh, yeah.
The last Fit Vine was actually really good, so I'm kind of excited for this one.
Yeah, no, that was one of the better ones we've had.
I agree.
One of the better ones we've had. We've had some good ones. The true
That's
crimes
some bad
one.
ones, huh, Taylor? Huh?
Just one.
Which one even was
I'm not
that?
going to say what it tastes like.
I didn't like the monkey one, the gorilla one, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah.
The party,
it was
whatever.
like organic and vegan.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it tastes like. Dog hair. But,
I have to go back and figure out which one that was.
I'm not saying it was bad. It was.
All
Yeah.
tasty? How you liking it?
Yeah, he seems like he's liking it.
It's pretty good.
Fuck yeah. All right, we're going to be passing that out through the episode. At the end of the episode, we'll go
right.
get and give our review on that bad boy. But
It's
let's
no
kick
Miyomi, but
No Miyomi. We had one of those on one of the previous episodes. So we're going to kick this podcast off, starting with the first question. So I was going through, was it Instagram or Facebook, one of those, TikTok, a couple of nights ago, and I saw this dude. He got into like a stand-up fist fight with a kangaroo, knocked the shit out of him. So my question is, do y'all think that y'all can take a kangaroo in a fight?
Fuck no.
Just got to
Yes.
get behind them.
Behind
No.
him?
Yeah, kangaroos can't jump backwards.
Is that a thing?
They're also very fast and very strong, and they're huge.
Their legs
They're
are
not,
fucking
they're
huge.
Not,
They're
they're not
jacked.
small. Like people,
but
like
you saw
they're like the size of you.
So on the one video, yeah, the dude hit him in the face and he just shocked him, and
Right.
the kangaroo ran away.
Yeah.
So me just hit him. They don't know what it's like to get hit. Like so,
They probably know what it's like to get hit. You don't think they get hit by the
You
kangaroos?
think? Yeah, I don't think they
Do
beat the
kangaroos
shit out of
actually
each other.
punch or they just kick?
No, they punch. I think they punch,
punch
too.
too?
I mean, yeah, it's probably just like a straight like
Right, like a
Jab.
It's not like a
yeah.
cock pack. Like
Well, I don't think
they're
they're
coming
I
over.
don't think
the
they're throwing
top.
fucking haymakers or anything like that. But I mean, I
Right.
think they could do a jab or two in.
Yeah, I think they definitely would put some jabs in. I'll have to look that up.
No, I know they look. They're fucking.
I feels like the robot game. You just hit they just punch like straight like that.
Sock 'em
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah. Because I can see that.
I could take a kangaroo.
The first thing that comes up with do kangaroos is it's do kangaroos drown people? Do kangaroos eat meat and do they live in the desert?
Google
It's the
5-year-old
first three.
kangaroos.
Do they lay eggs?
Do they lay eggs? No.
No, they're marsupials.
Are they marsupials? I thought they
Mhm.
were mammals.
Mm-mm.
No.
They're marsupial.
Google 5-year-old.
5-year-old kangaroos. Get the fuck out of here.
5th grade kangaroos.
So yeah, I think that I can take a kangaroo in the fight. Just fucking throw a haymaker, let's smack
Yeah.
them.
You can't even take 15 5th graders.
Shut the fuck up. I could easily take.
No, we
300.
can. You can't.
I never said I could.
That's what I'm saying. We said we could.
Why? I don't believe you.
Saying what we could that we could. I don't know. I think I could do it.
I don't think I could.
Give
And
me-
listen to this. Boxing in nature. Because the kangaroo has strong tail, excellent sense of balance, and developed upper body as well suited for boxing, the marsupial swipes at and punches other animals.
Okay, we swipe and punch other humans too. so-
Yeah, I think that.
What do you think he's hiding like a shank in his fucking pouch?
Like, is this like y'all just
Yeah,
like
ooh, what is
y'all
he
wouldn't
hiding
just
in his
go up
pouch?
to a thing like a kangaroo and just be like, all right, I'm gonna hit you. Like it'd probably be like it's coming at you now.
No, so it's like,
just
okay,
stand
Or like
there.
you just like
Okay,
ran
no,
up
like,
to a
there
kangaroo
was,
and was
like,
like, let me sucker punch the
No,
fuck out
it
of
was
this
like the
thing.
video, like the kangaroo was holding the dude's dog,
Yeah.
and the guy went over there and punched it. So this kangaroo's got Stark. You going to beat his ass for it, or you're
Yeah,
gonna
of
say,
course.
okay,
Yeah.
you have a pet?
You
You gonna go get your pet back?
I would go get Coda back. All right, I'll take it back. If they're holding, if a kangaroo had Coda, I would definitely like try to save her.
Yeah, I'd rock one. But can you take it? Can you take the kangaroo?
No, I'd try. I probably would not succeed.
Probably unless it like jumps up and kicks you like square in the sternum.
Dude, that would hurt
Then
like
you're
hell.
dead probably.
Yeah, you're getting fucked. Yep. Okay. Cool. I think I'm taking the kangaroo, but that's just me.
I'm just gonna attack it from behind.
Yeah, sure.
take it from behind. that's every day for you there, huh, bud?
Yeah.
Spread's
Lots
fucking
of,
go.
pra-
It goes
lots, of
too big.
lots of practice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, cool. So we go to that. Move to the next question. Sarah, you said you got something for us today.
Yeah. So since I just came back from the beach, I have like a couple of beach related, just fun questions. So first one I have up is, what is your favorite part about going to the beach? Like when you go to the beach, what is like
Sleuts,
the first thing you want to
Yes.
do?
sleuts,
Sleuts.
beach bods,
And skimboarding.
babies, huh? Skimboarding.
Skimboarding.
Skimboarding is pretty fun.
I love skimboarding. I'm pretty surprisingly good at it. So
We're
yeah,
gonna go
I
to
can
the
go.
beach and we're gonna video and see if that's true or not.
I don't skimboard.
Dude, I can find videos. Yeah, dude, I was shotgunning beers, catching footballs, like
On a skimboard.
freaking jumping waves. Yeah, I also fucked up my leg because I fell about 20 times. But
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the beach. Like the beach itself is
you
just like an
edit it out.
ultimate
I got a
chill.
good highlight clip.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
we'll put it in there. Yeah, I know. The beach for me is just like chilling, getting away from like the rest of the world, bathing in the sun, basking in the sun, watching girls with big titties and fat asses walk by. that's life. That's bad. That's what I want. That's what I want out of life.
Sitting there drunk as shit, just
Listening to fucking
Like,
air on the radio.
driving my hands and feet into the sand, just drunk as shit, just sitting there.
Fuck yeah.
All right, what about
That's
you,
when you know
Fat
you're
Cat?
doing the beach right. Just sitting there.
I'm gonna go with building sandcastles.
Really? I love doing that too.
Do you
Like-
still build sand?
I
you
more
still
build like a
sandcastles?
trench, like. Just,
I love boogie boarding. Like I go boogie boarding like 50% of the time that I'm there.
I mean, I only have like one solo cup. It's not like extravagant. I will say this: we did go to Mullet Toss a couple years ago, and we were next to this like fraternity, and they had like a baby pool, not a baby pool, like a kiddie pool,
Yeah, the piss
And-
pool.
and the pledge was filling it up one solo cup at a time, running to the ocean and back.
Oh my god.
The whole thing?
I mean, I like to think he got the whole thing, but
One cup at a time?
yeah, it didn't look like he made any progress.
I don't think so. Yeah, that would take a while.
That's how many gallons? It's probably like around like what, 10 gallons? You think a little baby pool is like one of the little plastic ones?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
10 gallons. That's a lot of trips.
That's a lot of chips.
It's a lot.
Because
Of
that's 10 gallons. Like one cup is like not really gonna.
Yeah,
and
a
then he's
gallon's
like
168
running
ounces.
around, probably losing half of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, 16-ounce cup, 128, however many times that is, or 8 times. So you have 8 trips per gallon. So 80, it would be 80 trips to get 10 gallons. That's if you don't spill anything.
Right. That's if you get
That's
like full cups.
That's a fuckload, dude. That's a long fucking time. That's a long time. Yeah, fuck that noise. But yeah, sandcastles are cool. I could
do
rock
love
that shit.
sandcastles.
I could fuck with that. All right, Brett, what kind of topic you got for us today?
All right. If you can pick one actor who to watch their movies for the rest of your life, who would it be?
I don't know.
a good one.
Will Smith, not Will Smith. Will Ferrell or Mark Wahlberg. Mark
Oh my
Wahlberg.
God.
Marky Mark. Mark
They're
Wahlberg.
obsessed with Mark Wahlberg. It's like you're like fanboy over him.
He's Marky Mark. Who doesn't?
Yeah. I just feel like, me and Marky Mark have a good
Marky
relationship. Like we have that connection,
Monkey Mark.
Through the screen.
No.
Yeah, like he reminds me of me.
Yeah. Just
I'm the host
Okay.
of Suck the Head podcast. Freaking Marky Mark.
yeah, I'd have to say
I don't know if y'all
probably-
only ever like just listen to the podcast. Y'all should go watch it and see Gage. This man, they
What?
do not look alike.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I'd have to say Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler.
Adam
Cool.
Sandler's in there. I like the old Adam Sandler, like older stuff, but his newer stuff is just not.
Big Daddy's the best movie of all time.
Big Daddy's good.
I do love Big Daddy.
Because
don't
Big
know.
Daddy's a movie you like when you're little, and then you watch it when you're an adult, and you're like,
And you're catching all these other things.
Ooh,
it's
Jay-
so funny.
Jason Statham. Crank.
I never saw it.
You never seen Crank?
No,
Crank 2?
no, I didn't see one.
my.
I'm not just going jumping in a second.
He literally gets like his heart like replaced with a battery, and he's literally got to like fuck this girl like his wife or whatever. This girl like in public like just to get his heart going
Wait, what?
and stuff. Yeah, like he's crank. He's crank. He's got
So he's gonna crank one out?
So yeah, he's like
Is that what it's
fucks
based off
girls,
of?
like, he just needs to get like adrenaline to live, like because his heart is a
So
battery.
is it crank based off of the drug? Is he doing drugs and stuff like that in
I
order to
don't
keep?
know. It could be.
I'm asking. Did he do
No,
drugs in the
no, he
fucking
didn't
movie?
do drugs. No, his heart was a battery.
So he just fucked.
Yeah, so to drive, like to move his body, get his body working to charge his heart, the battery. So like that.
Is this a porno?
How have you never seen Crank?
I haven't
Never
seen
even
Crank,
heard of
no.
it.
And they make
Crank 2
two of
high
them.
voltage.
Crank and then spank.
Crank 2 high voltage.
Does he really fuck these girls over and over again? Because if so, I'm
No,
watching
it's
this
just not like over. It's not like what he does, but there's one time in the movie where he has to fuck this girl like in public to live.
Dude, what if you went up to chicks and said that shit? Like that was your
And
excuse.
my heart's
Like,
bad.
look,
I need to fuck right now.
Yeah,
so
I
can
have a
take
really bad
charge.
heart, and if it doesn't hit this many, like
Oh, I know. who
this
it
many
is.
pumps per minute or whatever it
Jason
is,
Statham?
I'm gonna die.
couldn't
So I need your
picture who it
vagina.
was.
I'm gonna get a lot of good riddance.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got like battery clamps on his nipples.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's got one to his tongue and one to his nipple.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
Oh, no, I've seen that.
I've never seen this movie.
So, hey, new question. Do you think you would be able to, with a robotic heart, and you need to keep it up? Do you think you'd be able to get a chick to bang you and saying you're gonna die?
Too high voltage.
If you're gonna die
Huh?
if you don't bang.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's the shot of that scene he's
Oh my
talking
God.
about. This girl's got like it's a picture of like
Save
Her
that photo.
legs up.
Say that photo. I'll put it in
and
there.
he,
I'll add it to the clip. But Brett, do you think you could bang a chick by using that excuse?
Yeah.
My heart. I'm gonna die if I don't fuck you right now because my heart's gonna stop.
in public, you think you get a random girl to do that in public?
I would need this like isn't there like something called like a
Nice.
can I like get like the medical term for
It's like I got Tony Stark heart.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like,
But
this
yeah,
sounds like
I don't
a-
want to go into all the science of it, but it's kind of like I'm kind of like Tony Stark, and
right with his
my
like.
battery's low, and you need to help fill it up,
I would be like,
or I'll like.
I'm-
refill you.
But he's with the same girl the entire time, so it's not like a random girl.
Yeah,
like a girl
it's
that
like his
knows.
girlfriend. Okay,
Wild.
I would
you
just
got to
be
watch
like,
Crank.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it after this. I think I
Literally
could
just
do it.
Adrenaline and action.
I feel like it's like such like a Barney
I
Stinson.
hope it's on Hulu.
It's like a Barney Stinson thing from How I Met Your Mother.
Have
This is
you
like
met Ted?
that's like one of his excuses. He was like, yeah, if I don't have you sex with you right now, my heart's gonna explode. my heart's gonna stop, and he's gonna do it, Barney Stinson style. I feel like it's fucking perfect. That's good. All right, Taylor, what type you got for us?
Wait, you didn't even say yours.
Well, my bad.
These two didn't even answer.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I would either say, I know it's cheesy, but three people. I do love Kevin Hart. But either Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn, or Christopher Walken. I love Christopher Walken.
I know you do a good impersonation.
Balls of
I do
Fury.
love Christopher Walken, but I feel like I don't know. Whoever the actor is for the redhead in Outlander, I could watch him all day long.
I don't know. I don't know. I never watched Outlander.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
Like
How-
whenever me and Sab were watching it, and I was
It's
like,
a
take
movie
notes.
or a show.
Oh, was I really watching it though? I think I was just in the room.
Yeah, but I told you to look at the sex scene and take notes.
Come on.
You don't remember that?
You've seen Outlander. It's a good movie.
I don't remember it. I remember maybe sex. I don't know. I watch a lot of sex.
The
So
guy had some big.
We're gonna add a
balls.
picture of him and get his name because I don't know his real name.
Throbbing cock.
Rowan Cox. All right, y'all good? Taylor, what's the topic you got?
So, hypothetically, as if all of these questions are real, if you could have your own holiday, what would it consist of?
Oh, dude, that's a good one. Oh, I've got to think for a second.
Yeah, I know. I know that was a thinker.
Mine would be close to Cinco de Mayo.
Dude, I was thinking that too.
Something that involves some good food. I'm
It's like Cinco de Mayo, but just like for Italians,
like
Italian
cheeseburger
holiday.
day or chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. Dude, I don't know. I think
That would be
That
brunch.
chicken fried steak was all right.
chicken fried steak. It was okay.
Mine was
It
rolling.
was okay. All right, holiday. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head and start naming things. Girls are topless all day long, and we call it Gage's Titty Tuesday on the 12th. So it'd have to be on the 12th, and it has to be a Tuesday. And every single time that lines up, all girls are topless on Titty Tuesdays. Gage's Titty Tuesday. And so
On
you
the
do
12th.
that, but boob luges are also a fucking thing. So boob luges throughout while drinking margaritas all day. And there's a dizzy pad contest somewhere in there.
I'm gonna
Dizzy
be honest
what?
A
with you.
dizzy bag contest. I don't know why.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see you going in that direction.
Never would have thought about it.
And I don't know. I guess at night we all howl to the moon. That's it. that's my day. That's my perfect day. At like 8 p.m. No, 9:30 Central Time. Yes, done.
Titty.
Gage's Titty Tuesday on the 12th. Gage's Titty Tuesday on the 12th. Yes. Fuck yeah. All right. What's your holiday?
It'd be like Friday the 13th, but Tuesday's the titty teenth.
Friday the 13th. It's like I'm coming to murder that pussy.
I would want mine to be like a, eating and drinking, like having a fun stuff, just in general, because you do that for every holiday. But that plus like backyard kind of like Olympics.
Okay.
Beer
Like-
Olympics.
Yeah, like everybody
When are we gonna have a beer
everybody's
Olympics?
drinking and eating and stuff, but like at some point, like throughout the day, like you do like a whole Olympics like with each other. I don't know what it'd be called though. Comment below what my holiday should be called.
Beer Olympics.
Well, it doesn't have to be a drunk thing. It could be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a drunk thing. It's always a drunk thing. What the fuck are you talking about? We're drinking a whole bottle of wine here. We got beers all over the table. Of course, it's a drinking thing.
Do y'all want to see a suck the head beer Olympics?
Yeah, I do.
That'd be cool. I'd fucks with it.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Beer Olympics. Fuck yeah. We were doing it in college. That was a good time.
I miss that.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
fun
fun.
times.
Fun times. All right, what you got, Brett? What's your holiday?
It'd be pretty simple. Every day, whatever day it is,
Every day.
just gonna Venmo request gets sent out to everybody for $1. Everyone in the world gets a Venmo request for $1.
Hey, think about
And so
that.
I'll be working with Venmo, help spread them, and hey,
Who doesn't got $1 they can just send to somebody?
yeah.
Well,
Right.
yeah, one time.
$1, but like everyone sends $1.
So there's millions of
He'd
people.
be
In
seven
the world?
seven
In the-
point
you said in
what?
the world or the
Seven
States?
point
China and
two.
everything.
7.2
Trillion.
billion.
Trillion.
Get a sad sack
No.
rich day.
There's trillions of people in the world.
There is not. There's like 7.6 billion people in the world.
I might be wrong. You might actually be right. I think it's trillion. No, it's billion. It's billion. You're right. You got it. All right, your head. You're right.
It's billion.
It's billion. I'm thinking money. Trillion. Billion. That's a lot of money.
I
Yeah.
like that.
You're right. It is 7.6.
Just $1.
$1.
Yeah, who
Request
doesn't have $1?
everybody. If
7.6.
I could have one holiday for
Billion.
me,
Billion.
I don't
just
know why I said
that.
trillion.
I was like, there's no way we have that many people on this one.
We'd be on Mars already if there was
For
trillions of people.
real. All the resources be gone.
Yeah, fucking right.
I want to elaborate a little on mine.
Or My pizza's free everywhere.
Pizza's free.
Everywhere.
Sicily's kids eat free, but
Slice of day.
everywhere. Bread eats free.
Well, for adults.
So you'd rather
No, only the adults. You have to show your ID to get a free pizza.
kids got to pay. Kids have got to pay that time.
Hey, a slice a day keeps the AIDS away.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
and obesity rates rising
Yeah, right.
continuously.
All right, now that's a perfect bridge back to my holiday. Mine would be like my favorite holidays are not like, I mean, of course, Christmas is fantastic, but like my favorite holidays are like ones where like everybody just chills and you just barbecue and just
Or
Yeah.
Christmas when you get stuff.
swim, you know.
I like
but
Christmas.
I'm over it now. I'm over.
Well, yeah,
Christmas
because
as an
now we
adult.
have. I'm like in the age of having to get people gifts. And,
Yeah,
yeah, but I don't know.
I love my.
I'm not a
parents, like,
good
they
gift
give me
giver.
stuff, but it's like I feel bad because like they say, "Hey, what do you want?" I was like,
money.
"Well, what I want, I get paid and I buy it."
Yeah, yeah. I can't do Christmas, man. It's so annoying. What's your holiday? I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I
Just
don't know.
chilling, eating, drinking,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Like
chill day.
like a 4th of July where you just hang out,
Yeah,
like on the water. You know, you go to like, all
Grab you a water slide and
You
turn
go,
it into
yeah.
like a flip cup relay. You know.
right, just a chill, like, you know, you can go hard if you want to, but
Yeah.
you know, everybody barbecues shit. I like that.
Isn't kind of technically your own holiday your birthday? I feel like like at times like you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want on your birthday.
True.
I feel like you get your own holiday through there. Pretty much. I don't know. Not always.
Not always.
Not always. All right, guys, we got the next topic for y'all. So, big finger question: how many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant? And how many with those chickens? How would they kill that elephant? What's the plan?
There's
Wait,
a
what?
real
Okay,
answer.
wait.
No, there's no real answer. That's what do you? I mean, there might be a real answer. I'll look it up. How many chickens do you think it'll take to kill a fucking elephant? And what's their plan of attack? What's their go-to? What's the strategy?
Depends. Is Jameis Winston throwing the chickens? At the
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You saw
for
his
sure.
towel video?
Dude,
Towel?
he's got some ridiculous videos, but watch. They work.
All right. How many chickens?
Fuck, I don't know.
1 million?
1 million chickens to take down an elephant?
Well, I think that
I think that's a little
obvious.
I think a million's like overdoing it.
Well, I
A
mean,
million?
I think
A million's a lot.
I think probably like 100 chickens.
well, if
100?
Yeah,
if it takes 15 fifth graders to fuck these two up, I mean,
I think. I mean, 5th graders are pretty fucking. Birds are the devil, but you know, little kids.
We
are
never agreed
rough.
on that number.
I think that okay, what's the strategy? I think that like you could
They're
have
pecking like eyeballs
two-
out, and
235.
They got to get up there, though.
Yeah, they
they
climb on top of each
fly.
other. Yeah.
Chickens can fly.
It's not
They
like
don't-
they're,
they can't
it's not
fly
like they're flying like a bird.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not like
soaring.
they're not soaring,
soaring.
in, but
They can't fly for
just
long.
they can get on top of an elephant. Have you seen the type of shit that chickens can get on top of?
I think that they just stack on top of each other, and you're right. You pick the eyes. I think the first thing they do is attack the nostril, the trunk, and they start
Yeah.
attacking that trunk right there, and just
They
overwhelm
go for the
trunk.
vulnerable parts.
And then they try to climb in through to go to the brain through the trunk.
chickens.
While while
Jesus Christ, how'd you come up with that?
every
What kind of
orifice,
cartoon?
Brilliant.
every orifice is getting penetrated with beaks. So they're going for the ears, the eyes, the asshole,
That's what I'm thinking. Like they're
and they
going
just
for
go for all the holes, and
yeah.
they just try to. So
I
if
don't know
you
about
have
going inside, but
no, if you have enough chickens,
wound
it'll just explode. Once all of them go inside of the elephant, it's just elephant guts everywhere.
It's like something like the other guys. He goes, I'm a lion, you're salmon. Well, you know what? Sometimes the salmon just get tired of it. You know what we want? One day we're going to get together. You know what? I want some lion. Let's get some lion. We will form a breathing apparatus.
that's
How you
why-
feeling about yourself now?
Could you see that like all the salmon just being like, all right, fuck this, we're gonna do it, and just start
You know
gathering supplies from the ocean and just like putting it together and like attacking.
So there's a legitimate answer for
You
this
know what?
chicken thing.
Is it really?
There's a
Lower
legitimate
lion.
one. There's a legitimate
I
one.
think it's lower than what it mine. is.
Okay, so
It's
I
lower.
said
I'm
136.
changing it. I want to do. Oh, we already know.
And there's a strategy in here as well. So you could there's
No, I'm
all
gonna
this
stick, I'm gonna
here.
stick with my 100, and I'm gonna say they're gonna go for the sensitive areas and just peck until it's like very wounded and weak, and then
Okay.
dead.
Brett, go. How many chickens? What's the strategy?
Let's stick with the million. Just fucking overwhelm it. Just
Overwhelm it?
get all over and just eat it from the outside in.
Just eat it.
Just
Just not
they're just gonna peck it out, like peck the
Just
elephant
not-
to nothing.
one elephant.
Just like when a bunch of ants crawl on something, it's just boom.
I don't
But it's gonna be chickens with
They're
an
just pecking like crazy.
If there's a million, I feel like there'd be no bone left. They would just like disintegrate.
Yeah. All right, tell what you got.
I'll say 1,000.
1,000. All right, what's the strategy?
I don't know. They just fucking. They're
you-
animals.
You're the general.
They're
You're the
animals.
general. You're conducting the whole like the ambush.
I'm just like
Ooh.
we're fucking animals.
Or just a
Go.
low amount, just go in for, like
Get
get
him.
them from behind. Just fucking eat them from the ass.
just go ass first.
They can't.
They, all,
Ass
they
first.
can't turn around. You just penetrate. Just
Yeah.
going straight for the.
Just walk up. Scatter.
Or
Jesus.
balls. If it's a male, go for the balls and wiener.
Go for the balls and the wiener.
Balls or the
How
wiener?
big is an elephant penis?
I've never seen it.
Compared to like horses have big ones.
It's not a comparison, just like how many inches. Yeah, you get a horse cock.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I'd say like 2 feet.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this question. We'll go to that one next. All right. So the correct answer.
How many chickens is it?
How many chicken lengths is it?
All right. It would take 2,207 chickens to kill an elephant. Explanation. A male elephant is about 6,000 kilograms, which I don't know the conversion rate on that, to the imperial system. But while the roosters of the golden comet chicken average on about 2.72 kilograms. So if we were divided 6,000 by 2.72, we get about 2,206 roosters for a draw. So 2007 is the one more.
So they're just going to like the weight.
Yeah, they
Right,
did it
that's
based by
just
weight.
weight.
They just did it
I
based
feel
by
like
weight.
I don't know. I
No.
feel like chickens are.
Dude, if
they
you
could
think
be
about it,
like,
how'd they come up with that? Did they like do some kind of science, or they were just
No, that's what they did. They basically just divided the weight. So they took
right.
the average
it's a
weight of an
guesstimate.
elephant.
It's not like a.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were just like, all right, here's the elephant. Hold on. We're just gonna keep adding chickens until we kill it.
Yeah, this is
Another
this
one.
whole experiment.
I would pay to see
Another
that
one.
experiment.
Would you? Yeah, I'd pay. I think that'd be good. I think it'd be a good time. All right, let's go. How
They
big?
would never do that. It's unethical.
I have a quick question. Y'all ever notice that in any pirate movie or anything, they never bring a big enough chest?
Wait, what?
Pirates never bring a big enough treasure chest.
For all that booty?
Yeah.
True. It's always like
All the
overflowing.
gold's always overflowing.
you think they would? You think? Yeah, I think they'd
Like do
supersize
they
it.
not know how to ration? I mean, it's like let it go.
I guess I've never. Yeah, it's just always full as fuck.
Always.
There's always a key slot, but you can never fit the key in there because
Yeah.
it's just overfilled.
every
That's a good point.
every pirate thing, every fish tank, it's always
Do they really know where that key is though? Like, do they think you have it stashed away? You think they probably just lost it?
well. No, they
I
don't
think it's
fucking
break.
need it.
Well, they
just
don't need it,
break
it's overflowing.
open.
They got shekels holding it open.
Where do you buy it just like that? Like, what kind of pirate goes? Do they make it? Like, you have to stop at a
Back in
pirate
the
store.
day,
Dude, no, there's probably
if, like
some,
when they actually had pirates, they probably just made theirs, or they like kept them. They used like wardrobes and stuff. They probably just had like it's supposed to be like at the foot of your bed and like put your clothes in it or your shoes or whatever, and they just like started taking those and using those as
Oh, like the suitcases almost like they used to have back in the gap.
yeah.
That's actually that's actually very intelligent.
Maybe they got
Response.
it from QVC.
Thanks. I'm not done.
never seen
they have like a pirate's alley and
I also like
downtown.
that kind of era.
Pirates Alley.
like something like yeah.
Yeah, there's like a pirate hour on QVC.
There's a Pirate's Alley in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's like next to the
Right next to the cathedral.
Yeah.
I went on a ghost tour and they were like telling us all kinds of stuff around that place and like telling us about like the vampires and all that stuff that's like local in New Orleans. And we went down Pirate's Alley right by the
No, I had
cathedral.
like a old middle school teacher who was obsessed with pirates, and he like brought us on a field trip.
That's actually pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure he was the
It's actually
English
pretty
teacher.
cool.
He was the
Your
English
teacher brought you to New Orleans.
Come with me. We're going to the water.
No, yeah, he wore
This is
like
a
he
country
wore the
club.
pirate hat and everything.
Dang.
He loved
Obsessed.
pirates. He loved pirates. Like
Hey, teach.
pirates.
There's a
terrifying.
volleyball net in this ocean. and it's 5 feet deep.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
Oh, wow. Okay. So apparently, all right, I'll do the number. So how big do you think an elephant's penis is? In feet.
And feet?
In feet. Or inches. Or millimeters. No, we're going to stay with Peru. Inches or feet.
Inches.
Or
Let's
feet.
do inches.
You think inches? Okay.
Inches. I would
I'd say
oh,
30
no, do
inches.
feet and inches.
30 inches.
30 inches. So 2.5 feet.
I would say
48 inches.
2 feet and
Jeez.
4 feet.
2 feet and
Be hitting the ground.
7.
What's a 1 inch higher than?
I mean, I'm gonna
Is
be
that
honest
really?
with you. I've
It's
never
1 inch
had-
higher.
That's what I was
Yeah,
like. I was
30,
trying to think of like
31.
the calculators. Like, I don't know.
So 30, 31, 48.
Yeah, believe it or not, I haven't seen a hard elephant penis.
I haven't seen one either.
I'll do solid 3 feet.
3 feet?
Yeah.
A solid,
It's got to be big.
rock hard 3 feet. Fucking Bandango dirt. All right. 1.8 meters, which computes to 6 feet on average for the 6 feet for an elephant penis. It's the largest specimen.
Y'all, I'm 2 for 2 on these thinking questions.
You're getting it, bro.
What'd
You're
you
getting that
say?
shit.
4 feet.
It is the largest specimen.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say 6.
How
feet,
big is
but
a
I'm closer.
horse?
Right.
How big is a
Like
horse?
stallion.
Average horse cock.
The things to be
What
Googled.
about
The things we Google, dude. I'm
What
gonna have
about
to
a
delete my
fifth
history
graders?
after this.
His FBI
Shut
agent.
the
His
fuck
FBI
up.
agent is gonna be very concerned.
That was so. He wanted to. He was like, all right. No.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom and I
All
was
right.
like, oh, they're going to get him.
God, you were,
And then I was down here and like,
you were
no,
in
no,
the
no, no.
bathroom at the wrong part.
Oh, dude, that was good.
That was probably easily the best part of the show.
I came out and gave my input.
yeah,
Yeah, but
dude.
you're still not taking 15 fifth graders.
No.
All right, next topic.
All right, a horse's
I'll take
penis.
15 fifth graders and you.
All right, a horse's penis averages between 2.5,
So 16 fifth graders.
2.5
16 and a
and
half.
3.5 feet long is the average penis.
What? Say it again.
2.5 to 3.5
So
feet.
yeah, I got that right.
For a horse?
Yeah, it's a horse cock.
Damn.
So
Oh
an elephant's
my
double that.
God.
Dude, an elephant and horses, man. They're
Yeah, dude.
What
tell you what,
what
they're
about a
not-
giraffe?
Horse can Google. All right, y'all give me. If it's next that long, then how fucking big is a? All right.
Long neck, long
Gi-
neck,
give
long
me,
neck.
give me. All right, what are y'all
A
answers?
giraffe.
A giraffe. I think
I'm gonna say 4.5. 4.5.
1.5
Four.
feet.
what? I feel like it's bigger than a horse, so I would say 4.
Wait, 4 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think it's bigger
What-
than a horse and smaller
this one-
than an elephant.
This one computes to inches, so we're gonna do inches. So 4 feet's 48 inches. How many inches?
50.
50, 40. You said 48, 50,
18 inches.
18 inches. 40 inches long.
Fuck. Still lost.
40 inches. Not
What about
as
a
big.
What about
Damn.
a gorilla?
Okay, let's do no more.
So wait, how many did I
Well,
say?
a gorilla
we
is
gotta,
more.
we gotta sit. The gorillas is like 3 inches.
Like yeah, it's closer to us. So
I think it's like 2 or 3 inches. I want to say it's
I tell you what, all
2
these
to 3
animals.
inches.
2.5 inches. That's my
Your
guess.
FBI agent is looking at you some stupid kind of shit right now.
Huh?
Look, your FBI agent watching you is like, what the
What
fuck
the-
is wrong with this kid?
All right, last one. Winner take all. How big is a
Gorilla.
gorilla penis? I'd say 2.5 inches.
I give him a 4.
8 inches.
8 inches.
It's a fucking
Probably
gorilla.
maybe.
10.
I'm gonna do 5.
Or are we
And a
doing-
half.
Are we doing
5.5.
these like soft or erect? Like
I don't yeah, erect because I just saw erect here, so we're gonna go erect.
5.5.
I'm not looking at the pictures.
we're
I'm not, there's
He's
not a
looking
rule.
at all the pictures.
There's-
He's like sitting here
there's
enjoying
not
this.
a rule
Like, give
for
me
all
more
these gorilla
animals. Give me
cocks,
more
like-
animals.
Like I don't have a yardstick on these fucking elephants.
It's
Like,
gonna be hard. We're gonna sit here and pretend they're not opening a Capri Sun with an earthworm.
all right, how big? I said 2.5. You said how many?
I'm gonna say
Inches?
5.5.
5.5 inches,
10.
10 inches,
8.
1.25 inches.
Jesus
I
Christ!
told you, bro. I told you. I saw that in a documentary like last week, I think.
Thank God we evolved, huh?
Yeah, thank God, dude. My 3 inches are really fucking laying over that motherfucker.
Dude, I think my Vienna sausage is bad. Goodness gracious.
Yep. All right, that's enough penises for today.
All right, I have another beach question for y'all.
One more.
One more? One
Fifth
more.
grade boys.
Shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
God. Taylor's obsessed with
Jameis
fifth grade
Winston. How
boys.
big is Jameis Winston's penis?
Google it.
I wonder. Hey.
What is your worst memory about being at the beach, and what is your best? So start with your worst, and then finish off with like your best one.
Oh, dude, spring break 2014, my freshman year.
3.
No, 2014. I was a freshman in college. I went out to the beach, and I was coming from Houston, Texas, so I drove 12 hours to the beach. 12 motherfucking hours to the damn beach. I pulled an all-nighter. So 8 p.m. I left Houston. About 7 or 8 a.m. I got to.
Why would you leave at 8 p.m.?
Because I fucking wanted to. So I got there. I have cases of beer ready. I'm fucking stacked, and I'm like, let's fucking rage. I had my boy with me. So we get out there, and I in college, my first 3 years, I didn't have a room. I just never got a room for spring break. My whole strategy is that if I didn't have a room and I didn't pick up a chick to go sleep in her room, then I deserve to sleep in my vehicle. So that was my thought process. Anyways, I didn't have a place yet because I
I
haven't.
did not see that coming.
Yeah. So that was my whole plan behind everything. I didn't have a room yet because it was like 8 a.m. So I go to the beach and I just fucking drink beers and I'm fucking raging and I just crash. I hit this huge fucking crash and I just like basically die on the beach. It's so
And they left you
By
there.
yourself.
Slept
By
me there.
They
yourself.
left him there 'cause
For
no
like
one-
5 hours, bro. I was sleeping for like an easy like 4 or 5 hours. I wake up and
What time was it?
it was, by that time it was probably 11 o'clock to 4 is when I had probably
Prime
slept.
sunshine.
During the day?
Primes during the day,
Oh
sun
my
time.
God.
I'm knocked the fuck out and I wake up
Let's get
and
nuts.
I am so red. I am fucking like there's a whole new shade of red that I have discovered and it's my whole body.
You telling me
And-
you woke up looking like Patrick Star?
Dude,
Yes.
yeah, it was
He was laid
like
out
that.
just like Patrick.
My first day on the beach for that spring break, the whole spring break sucked ass after that. The cool thing, like I ended up talking to people, they're like, you're fuck, that's bad. And I like knew some people out there. So like I had like 2 girls rubbing ice cubes all over my body and another one feeding me like little fucking pizza rolls. Because I was starving and I couldn't move my body to feed myself. So they're like rubbing ice cubes on me and feeding me pizza rolls so I don't fucking die of starvation.
Same,
Yeah.
except a couple uncles.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my worst one. Best one is probably the next year where I learned my fucking lesson from it and went fucking hard on spring break. So yeah, spring break's best.
There you go. All
Fuck yeah.
right, but y'all got your worst and then your best.
I guess I'd have to say like the worst is last time I went and tried to go skimboarding and I busted my ass 20 times and tore my leg open. Like
I
kind
feel
of
like
how
your leg is always torn
yeah, kind of
open.
like when I slid in the softball game, like I did that same thing to my leg, but like
Oh, but with water.
but with
But with
water
the-
and
with-
like
from
shell
the
and like shell
sandpaper.
cuts. And like shell cuts all in it. It was not pretty. So like that was probably the worst. Yeah, and I had to go to Floribama that night. And just like ow.
Like limping. They're like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
Well, like I didn't even like
All the girls
in
like,
the
"Wait,
moment
what's-
I didn't
what's this guy
realize
doing?"
it. I went to go take a shower and like the water hit it.
He's
and
got
I was
scales.
like, I was just like, ow, fuck.
This guy's
And I
a
looked
merman.
down, and like there's just no skin.
Ooh, and then the salt water. Ooh.
So,
no,
yeah,
the
it
salt
was
water
bad.
actually it might burn, but it actually like heals it faster.
And then I guess one of my college spring breaks, we had a titty contest.
Yeah. Dude, spring break's always
And
be the best
I
time.
was drunk as shit when I just started grabbing them. And they were okay with it, so.
You started grabbing the titties?
Yeah. They were okay with it, so it was all good.
Hey, they wouldn't have.
What
What
was your approach for the titty? Was it just like straight ahead? Was it like a little side swipe? Were
Well, it
you
was more
underneath?
just the two right next to me, and like, just.
Oh, one-handed it? You didn't double-hand it?
Yeah, just went to the side, boom, boom, touch, and.
Just going with the tweezer technique.
You gotta lick the.
Well, no,
lick the-
I did one,
lick the
and
tips
the
of the
other one
fingers?
was like, oh, me next, and I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Wow, bet.
So it was pretty fun, and the rest of the spring break was fun too.
Yeah, spring break. Spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break.
All right, Taylor.
Yes. So I started my college career at Delgadoo, New Orleans,
Oh.
and so spring break there was like a weekend off, and
Right. They didn't give you no fucking days when I went there either.
I don't know how this panned out, but somehow, some way, my cousin Harley, she went to Loyola. She had a shit ton of like girlfriends and stuff like that. And I don't know how it happened, but she was just like, "Hey, a few friends and I, we're going to the beach. Do you want to come?" thinking about it now, I think she was just like asking me to ask me, thinking I would say no. But I was like, yeah,
Fucking
let's
right.
do it. Let's do it. So the girls had their beds. It was like me in like a condo with like 3 girls. I don't count my cousin. With like 3 girls. And like one of the day, like I got along with them. It was chilling. I ran into this little guy that looked like Justin Bieber. Apparently he got kicked out of his hotel room for breaking the mirror in the closet. Anyway, so
What?
the day before we're supposed to leave, that's when we're like, oh, let's go get like a nice fancy dinner. Okay, so it was like the last day there. I drank the rest of my beer, but like I wasn't 21 yet. So I had I remember before I left, my mom, she bought me like 4 6-packs of Abita, like 2 Abita Ambers and 2 Abita Strawberries. So that's pretty much what I drank the whole time, along with like alcohol, like in like liquor that I put in for them because we all had like our own little alcohol stash. Anyway, I was drinking the entire day. I made it a point to finish all my alcohol because it was the last fucking day. We go to this Italian restaurant. Service was terrible, but the food was good. I ate a whole chicken parmesan. You can see where this is going. And then
You shit yourself.
no. My cousin Harley goes, all right, well, my boyfriend's here. We're gonna go to his they got a beach house. We go to the beach house. And
Puke
I find
chicken everywhere.
up close. I find somebody and they're like, dude, you want to play beer pong? I'm like, you have me at beer pong. And
You had me at head.
him and this me and this guy.
it is,
Me and
honey.
this guy were running the fucking table. They had to pay to get that table from us. But we went with like a bunch of guys that were all cool, and they had this like little trophy that they called, and it was like a plaque, and it had like this like disgusting cat on it, and it was like the Pussy Award, and it was for whoever threw up first. I'm playing beer pong with this guy. He escapes and throws up under the house and tells me not to tell anybody. And we're playing, and next thing you know, we were playing so many games. It was at the point where I was just so full.
Right, like you couldn't even
fucking
drink
drunk.
it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't even drunk. I was so full, I just kept drinking and just chicken parmesan. And then all these fucking assholes that I don't even know start coming at me going, he's the biggest pussy. And I'm like, I was really drunk. So
You threw your teammate under the bus?
I told my cousin's boyfriend, I said, you shut the fuck up. You fuck off, you piece of shit. And you know
Is
what
the
I
guy
did?
you been playing with that was like so nice to you, or no?
No, it was a different guy.
Okay.
I threw up all over my shirt. So they were washing my shirt. So I said, fuck this. I walked from their beach house to our condo.
How far was it?
I walked back in khakis, loafers, and no shirt.
How far was it?
I don't even fucking remember. It was far enough. I got there and I was just like, I'm not sleeping on this fucking air mattress anymore. I picked one of the beds. I was calling Evan to come pick me up because he was gonna come pick me up. Let's be real. But yeah, that fucking sucked. My best. Sorry, my story took forever. But my best was my buddy George for his bachelor party. We went to mullet toss. And I don't know if y'all ever been to mullet toss. Mullet toss is fucking awesome. It's like the fish throwing competition that Floribama puts on. I didn't enter the contest because I'm weak. But we were by that frat house again, those frat people, and they had a wheel. And girls would walk up and spin the wheel, and it would be like, flash us, boob luge, or shotgun a beer, or do a flamingo.
The fuck is a flamingo?
It's like a beer
A
bar.
plastic
Oh,
flamingo.
I thought you were talking about titty style. I was like,
But dude,
what
it was
the fuck? You're like boo blues, flash us, and you're like flamingo, and I'm like, what? The fuck is
yeah,
that?
that was so much fun. And then the best part is the Saturday. Like we left on Sunday, but the Saturday night, you're not supposed to leave anything on the beach, especially during mullet toss. You can't like leave your stuff you have to clean that spot every day. People like left a bunch of like tables and shit. So we smashed the table. We were WWE
Bill's
style
Mafia tables.
smashing all these fucking tables.
Oh my god.
We were smashing all these people. Just imagine you walk up to your hotel room and then people are walking down and there's just a pile of smashed tables in the middle of the sand. My buddy Christian, my buddy Michael like power bombed them onto
Oh
a
my
table,
God.
and my buddy Christian's like acting like it was the funniest thing ever. It was so fun.
So my worst was I went on spring break and I was with all of like my girlfriends, and it was at the time it was 2 lesbian couples that were together and me, and they were fighting the whole time. I'm telling you, like a 5 to 6 hour drive. We were trying to go on a cruise because we worked for Carnival, the terminal and stuff. And so, we could get free cruises if the room was available. So we went to work all day. We waited. We got the girlfriends dropped off at the front whenever it was getting close to time. We packed all our stuff, had everything ready. And one of the like leading people for the cruise lines, they like called people last minute to go get be like, hey, hurry up and get here. Because if you come now, you get to get on the cruise for free. You're like, you fucking asshole. Like, we've been waiting all day. We've been talking about it all week. If we get one room that's available, we could all go. And she gave away our room, called people to come in late to get on the cruise. And then after that, we drove. We were like, fuck this. We're still going. So we drove to Florida, about a 5 to 6 hour drive. And like the first half was nice, like music, and we were jamming. And all of a sudden, one of the like girlier ones started bitching at the other one. It was like, me. And then the other girly one started like fucking backing her up. And it was just like all girls fighting. And then me. And I was like, why did I agree to this? And then when we got there, it was horrible. The entire time, the first day, I got fucking crisped, like my entire body. I took my bathing suit off and I was just naked looking in the mirror. I looked like I was wearing a bathing suit from the pastiness of my natural skin and the redness of the rest of me. Like, I have pictures of just like, it looks like I'm wearing a fucking bathing suit. And then the entire trip, they were just fucking fighting because they were couples. They took the fucking queen beds. Then I had like a little air mattress that kept like deflating. Like, these motherfuckers are fighting.
Same trip for mine.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, you hoes are fighting this whole time, and I have to sleep on the fucking air mattress on like the ground throughout half the night. And then eventually I was just like, all right, fuck this. So I just started like I just didn't even hang out with them the entire time. Just like went back and slept. Then my ex-girlfriend's girlfriend called me and was like, why are you talking to my girlfriend? I'm like, because we're friends. Like, it's not, we didn't work out. We did not like each other. Same girl that my car got stolen from her house in Thibodeau.
God.
So her girlfriend at the time started calling me, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, fuck this trip. So I just didn't even talk to any of them. I just went to the beach and did my own thing. And then eventually I went home. I was like, thank God. Like, that was the worst. Like, I didn't even want to be there. Like, I couldn't even enjoy the beach trip. And then my best memory was for my sister-in-law's bachelorette party. And we went on a cruise and we went to Cozumel. We had all inclusive. There was a bar at the pool.
Cozumel
like, you
tight.
just swim up and get yourself a drink, and it was unlimited, and they had unlimited food. And then we went to sit on the beach, and I was just chilling. I was drunk as fuck. And then
Y'all go to
and
like
then-
Senior Frogs or something like that?
I don't remember what it was called, but it wasn't Senior Frogs. I know we walked up, and when we were leaving, my mom and all, like, because we had like my mom, her aunt or something, they had a couple of older like women that were like our family and stuff. And they were like trying to get us back on the boat. And we stopped on our way back at like one of the bars. We're like on the beach, just started dancing on tables. And we like got everybody starting dancing. Like, it was so great. So great. And they were trying to get us back on the ship. And we're like, we're never going to leave. They had to like basically drag us back onto the boat. And then we went to White Dove. There was this like bar on the ship, and it was called White Heat or something. And we're
Sounds
like,
about
every day that we would get, like, we were on the trip, it was like probably like a 7-day cruise. And everybody like, we're going to church, bitches. We're going to White Dove, like the White Dove Fellowship. So like, we're going to White Dove, and we'd go and like fucking twerk all over the place.
We're going to the back of Manhattan.
Dude, we need to go on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise.
I've never been on a
where
cruise.
I wasn't-
Oh my God, they're so
I've been on like
great.
4 cruises, but I was always under 18. So
And the casinos are dirt
I went to Club
The
16.
casinos are cheap, and they're so, like, the people help you. Like like the people that like work like the casinos, they'll help you and they'll like help
You
you
know,
learn. And
Whenever
you
I went
know.
on a cruise, like they always had like it was like Club H2O was like the 18 and like Club
Yeah.
16, like something like that. Circle 16, like
It was like a sock hop, but a club.
yeah, it was just like all the parents are like in the bar and the casino.
Like,
and
all right, kids, have fun.
and
We'll be back in a few
we're playing
hours.
fucking games.
Dude, the cruise I went on, blackjack was $6 a hand.
The one I went on was
Pretty
$5.
good.
I put up
Dude,
$5. I
I
spent
made
$40. I made
Dude, I
like
played all day.
$150 off.
I was
like,
also 18, so I was just like,
I just love like on the
yeah,
cruise.
exactly.
Dude, on a cruise, like you'd find people fucking in like everywhere.
Really?
Like,
They have these.
yeah, like
they
I
have these,
walked
like-
out like every time like you go up on the like they like a
This-
I went on like the same cruise a lot, like the fantasy or like then they had like the something other one. But like you walk up on the golf course, like the very top deck, and then like people just like be fucking along like the outside of it.
They have these Serenity decks, and you go up. It's kind of like ducked off, and they have like these big like hammock looking thing, like big. It's not a hammock, but it's like a big old like woven chair, and they have like big old things on top of it. So you would go up there, just go like chill or whatever, and like get away and just do your own thing. You'd walk up, people be fucking. You're like, all right, I gotta. I don't know. What do you
There's
do?
that much banging going on?
Dude, there was one time like I was underage, I got fucking hammered on the cruise, like underage, and like I passed out like on like outside, like on the dock, like by the pool, just in a chair. Like I got woken up and like brought back to my room. They were like,
And the food is
they're like, we
amazing.
found your son. And they're like, yeah, we were looking for him.
That also kind of sucked though, because I remember because you can drink at 18 over water. But
No,
Carnival just
not when
doesn't
I
believe
went.
it. Carnival just doesn't believe in it.
All right, maybe it's just Carnival then, because I was like, I went to the casinos,
That's
like
all I went on was
all other
Carnival.
like rules applied.
Oh, but also in
age-wise when
Mexico-
you're
Yeah,
in-
but you,
Mexico, you
you
can
would
drink
like
at
a
18.
cruise. The cruise is so much fun.
cruises are fun,
Like,
and they have
Perfect.
comedy shows, and they have like karaoke clubs.
dude,
and
yeah, I
there's
yeah,
a lot of shit to do. Like they have
That's
bingo, like
what-
they have anything you could.
they
think
got
of to
ping
do.
pong tournaments. You
Yeah, they
looking
got all
at
kinds
the-
of shit.
the Carnival Fantasy ping kids and adults ping pong champion circa 2000 before Katrina.
Is there a bunch like is there one for like a whole bunch of like young kids like us? Young cats?
That's all. Like,
Yeah.
all
That's
of them.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all,
you
like-
can find any of those.
Dude, there's
Really?
so many
Like there's
people on a
some there's some
cruise.
like a Triumph, like a 4-day kind of like a smaller
The
cruise
best
ship.
thing you see someone
is
you like, you
usually
got
for,
7
like,
days
the-
with them. That's, you're gonna
Like
see them
the
again.
young, like the older
It's
people
not
that just
like-
go for like a
And you got the
They do whatever they
excursions.
want.
You go like to Mexico, like you do excursions. So
Ex-
you, like they have like a list you can just pick from. Like
Yeah,
these
we
things.
went snorkeling.
Snorkeling.
What'd you call me?
Y'all never been snorkeling?
What?
Y'all never been snorkeling?
Snorkeling?
Snorkeling.
Night
So
snorkeling?
snorkeling on your knees. So.
No.
The
Snorkeling. Never been snorkeling.
fuck is snorkeling?
Snorkeling. It's when you have like the tube in your mouth and you're looking at all the fish.
It's snorkeling.
Give or take, whatever.
It's snorkeling. I was like, what the fuck is snorkeling?
Bet you haven't been scuba diving either.
Coochie diving.
I've done that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's we have one more, Sarah. This is a voluntary one for you. This could be your segment. I don't know how witty you think you are right now.
Okay.
You think you're quick right now? You quick with it?
Like, sure.
Sleight of hand. All right, cool.
I don't know
So
what it is. So, I mean,
all right, so this is the last one we're gonna do before we get out of here and do the wine review. So I have a few Tinder pickup lines. Use an actual Tinder. What I want you to do is be the bitch that you are and have a fucking funny response back to these dumbass fucking Tinder pickup lines. Can you do that?
okay. Yeah.
All right, cool. Number one. And if you'll have anything to add or you'll think of anything funny I'd like to say from the other side, go ahead and do that. Number one, want to tickle my Oscar Mayer wiener.
Your wiener's probably 2 inches, so I'd rather not.
Is there enough cock to tickle there? That would be mine. Do y'all have anything for that one?
Is there enough cotton? Wait, what?
Is there enough cock to tickle? Is there enough wiener to tickle?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably, if you're gonna say that, probably isn't that big enough to like.
If you like any of these and you would laugh at them, let me know too. Because for all the people out there that are trying to hit up girls on Tinder.
There you go.
All right. Let me know if y'all have anything else you want to add to it. Holla.
Yep.
I got a couple.
All right. Second one. The only thing your eyes haven't told me is your name. You know, sweetie, my lips won't just kiss themselves. What the fuck?
I would probably just be like, I match.
Ghost, just in a ghost emoji pack and just fucking dip out.
I wait for them to read it and know they read it. Be like, all right,
They're
gotta
just
go.
like, haha, gay.
Like, no. The only thing your eyes haven't told me is your name. You know, sweetie.
Well, that
my
first
lips just
part
won't
would be
kiss themselves.
that first part would be good. Then you go
Right, I know. I was like, okay. I was like, maybe you got something good going with that, and it just
My lips-
ended very
lips
badly.
will-
But isn't their name in the profile?
It is.
It's like, hopefully your dick sucks itself, though.
Right.
So that's all you're fucking getting. All right, next one. Let me look at a decent one. Oh my god, is there a magnet in here? Because baby, I'm attracted to you.
I don't know. That one's not horrible. Like some of them that are kind of like corny, like they're kind of good. Like you're kind of like, okay. And then I would probably come back with like, because I'm like more of a psychology, biology, more like thinking kind of person. I'd be like, all right, so like how much is the attraction though? You know? Like give me a measurement on the attraction.
Okay.
Of like the magnetic.
How strong? Yeah. How strong is that? How strong is the connection?
Right. Not
Okay.
like personally or anything, but you know, just like
Fucking
a
nine,
Like,
like give me some
volt
random
battery.
like I want you to like look up right. I want you to look up
Yeah.
some like random fucking
Like-
shit on the internet and be like, all right, this is the magnitude. But
better not be no AAA shit.
Magnetation full. Yeah, that's
Right.
fun.
you
That's
see,
fun.
see if you answer with that and be like, all right, all right, we're hanging out.
Like, that's funny because because the magnet's located in my vagina. Good right there. All right, cool. I must be hunting treasure because I'm digging your chest.
Or you can do. I lost my treasure. Can I check your chest?
Ooh.
I think I like that
That
one
was
better.
good. That was good. That was good.
I'd probably be like, let's go for dinner and we'll see how that goes, treasure boy. I really would. I'd be like, you know what?
Treasure boy.
As I like to be a little weird, a little corny, because you know what I am is what you get. So I don't want you to expect anything more
Yeah.
or less.
I don't care if you're a pirate, you're not getting my booty.
You're gonna have to sail these seas a little longer.
All right, cool. Are you a football player? Because baby, I want to touch down there.
I'd probably be like, you know what? You could, but tell me what kind of quarterback you are.
Dual threat.
Long ball.
Like I don't want to like just give you a straight up answer. Like I want you to be able to come back with something too.
I'm a
Brett, you do
Dual threat.
deal threat.
Brett's
Okay.
over here doing good. His you gotta make them play into the conversation.
Yeah, all
Like
right.
you can't just like give them an answer. Like Brett's over here coming back with good comebacks.
If you want a touchdown there, then I'll be the coach and say we're going for 2.
Yeah.
Like a girl would say that.
I've seen it.
Uh huh.
Are you FedEx? Because I'll.
Deliver this package. Okay.
You were-
What's
If you were
last
a
one?
booger, I'd pick you.
Oh yeah, if you're a booger, I'd pick you first. We went over that one. Is there a mirror in your pants? Because I see myself in them.
No, Evan.
I got you like dragons.
I'm dragging this stick
You
across
gotta be
their
dragging these nuts across your face.
face. Like CDs nuts.
Have I told you a story about when I went to the?
You're a friend of Candace? Candace Dick in the mouth?
the
Dude, those
frat
comments on Twitter
convention,
kill me.
and the guy was messaging this girl named Alexis, and he was like, "Hey, do you know what's the difference between you and Alexis? I can afford to ride Alexis."
Like I feel like that's one thing. Like with my name, like there's no like plays on Sarah. You know what I mean? Like
Pull
if you-
Sarah's
if you
hair. I'd pull your hair, Sarah.
okay, all right. So like nobody like I'm saying
Can I
also, like
pull your hair with
I don't
Sarah?
go on
Yeah.
I don't really go on those
Question mark.
like media things in general anymore.
Sarah!
But nobody's really giving me anything
You want to be my
like
bait?
witty for
you
my
wanna,
name.
You want to be
So
my bait
comment
of the
down
day?
below. Comment down below what you think your best things are for a pickup line with the name Sarah. What are your best one?
Yeah.
Best one.
Well, just Sarah, or your last name too?
You think my last name's on dating sites?
No, it's not.
They got fucking weirdos on there.
I'll pull
So
your
I don't
hair.
even go on there.
I'm going with the pull hair of Sarah.
I like that one. All right.
You just walk up on the dance floor and be like, "Hey," you walk up to the fat friend. "Hey, you like to dance?" "Yeah." "Well, get your fat ass on the dance floor so I can talk to your friend."
It's on Tinder.
I know, but it's just a fun.
All right, last one. What has 36 teeth and holds back the Incredible Hulk? My zipper.
Incredible bulk.
Yeah.
I'd be like, if you say that, I'd be like, all right, Bruce.
Bruce.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Bruce. Bruce with the Joes. All right, guys. I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, it is. We have hit the time limit before we finish off. We finished the wine bottle.
We're very close.
We got one more last sip.
Sip, 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 sip.
Trash.
Trash.
I did not like it.
I
Yeah,
liked it.
that was not good.
I liked it.
That was not a good one.
Uh,
I liked it. I thought it was good.
if you want Fitvine, get the Cabernet, the Pinot Noir.
Yeah, I would say the Cabernet is good, but I did like
No.
the Pinot Noir.
4.8.
4.8.
4.8.
I give it
didn't
like a
it.
7.5.
It tasted like fake.
7.5. You got a 7.5?
Yeah, like I liked it, and like if I saw it and like I didn't see like my favorite wine, I would get it.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't think it was
But
good.
you know, if it's at a party or we're all hanging out and stuff, and like that's like what we have, like I definitely drink it.
I'd have to be drunk to
You're
fuck
looking
her.
at 4.8, 5.2.
I think it's 7.5.
I'd have to be drunk to fuck her.
4.8.
Taylor,
5.2. 5.
It wasn't.
What?
I mean, it's not terrible.
It wasn't astonishing. There's nothing that made it
I
like
mean,
I just thought it'd be.
Meals up
I gave
here.
it high hopes because of the Cabernet
the previous
Fitvine,
yeah.
which was decent.
you
and
got Meomi
this-
up here, and then dog hair. And
Somewhere a nice little middle from there.
Say this is definitely
I
like this
liked
is
it.
definitely a lower tier.
I like.
How much was it? Where'd you get it?
Fuck, it was like $16, $17.
Oh, really?
One of the
I liked it.
one
I
of the
didn't think it
more
was
expensive
bad.
ones. Mm.
All right, guys, y'all good?
tastes like if a wine didn't take a shower in a week.
It's like the bread of wines.
The Britons. The fucking ass of the bread. I liked it. I thought
It was a
alright.
Pinot Brett. It was a Pinot Brett. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to Suck the Head podcast. Make sure y'all follow us all over the place. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook,
Chatterbait.
Chatterbaits,
Spotify.
the Live Jasmine, all these good places.
Chat
Make sure-
roulette.
Chat roulette, Omegle, all the good places.
LinkedIn.
Make sure
Your
you
mom's house.
make sure you hit us up. Make sure you follow the ticker below. Follow us on Instagram. All the good stuff. Suck the Head podcast is everywhere else. On Twitter, we are Suck the Head Pod. Thank you so much for listening in, and we will see ya next week.
Fitvine can't take 15 fifth graders.
Love you.